Today, IASB Executive Director Lisa Bartuzik is here with us to share exciting news about the launch of a statewide public relations campaign to build support for public education. It's called The Promise of Iowa. The IASB board made a commitment to this campaign last spring based on the concerns of many of you, our members. We heard your concerns that media coverage of public schools is far too often negative and that our schools are being judged as failing based on test scores alone. Like you, we believe our children are more than what is summed up on a test score, and our schools definitely are as well. There's a broader story to tell, and we must tell it. And we're certainly concerned that we are not seeing the level of school funding that we need to meet the needs of our students. The IASB board approved a commitment for the association to lead and organize a campaign to tell the real story of public education, its value, and its impact. Our goal is to rally support, to create a groundswell of support for the important work public schools do to shape our future and the investments needed to keep our public schools strong. The resulting campaign, The Promise of Iowa, launches right now.
Aren't they great? Those kids are our future. They're our future innovators, entrepreneurs, leaders, neighbors, citizens, and caretakers of our society. And they are worth fighting for. The Promise of Iowa is here to tell the story of public education and the difference it makes in fulfilling the potential of students in Iowa. What's more, public education strengthens our communities. It cultivates our economy. It's core to our democracy. We know these things. They're core to our beliefs, and they are the messages of this campaign. Your first campaign resource is on your tables. It's an elevator speech about public education, a pocket card that you can use to help you tell that consistent story about the value of investments in public education. You can also give it to a friend to encourage them to get involved in the campaign. The campaign has two goals. First, we want to reach a wide audience with the message about public education in compelling and engaging ways that excites people and reminds them of what they know, that public education matters. We can do that through social media, through outreach to the news media and other channels. Second, and that first goal has its own value. But second, we want to identify and recruit citizens and organizations willing to stand with us. So it's not just our voice that's being heard about the need to invest in public education. And that's the Relations in Public Relations campaign. We have to go out and find them, recruit them, and ask them to stand with us, and I'm confident that they will. So where will we start? Well, the campaign website, which is promiseiowa.org, and that's on your cards, is the digital rally point for advocates of public education. It's designed so that you can easily share the content and use it in your presentations, on your social media channels, and what you'll see there today is just the start. We'll be adding to it over time. So what we're asking you to do today is to start this campaign. And our campaign starts in two ways. Really, today with you is the internal launch that prepares us for a wave of media outreach that starts in late February or early March. And this wave is designed to strengthen the second wave. So what I'm asking you to do today is important. We're asking boards to do three things. First, pass a board resolution in support of the campaign. That's a way to start spreading the word in local communities. There's a sample resolution on the website and a sample news release you can use with the media or in your local newsletters. Let the staff and community know about this campaign and encourage them to get involved. And be sure you let us know, too. Let us know that you've passed the resolution because we will be tracking those to show momentum for that second wave. The second request, get engaged digitally. Go to the campaign website, subscribe on the social for email updates, and then start sharing the messages on your personal and district social media sites. Together, we can make messages, positive messages about public education go viral. And third, start the process of engaging stakeholders. Have some personal conversations with citizens in your community, and you know you have them. They're already supporters. They're on your school improvement advisory committees. They're on your school foundation boards, your booster clubs, and ask them to sign the campaign pledge. Again, you'll find that form on the website where they are willing to commit their name to say investments in public education matter. We'll be taking those to the legislature so they know the citizens of Iowa want investments in public education. And that's just the start. We'll be at this for 3 years. We won't give up until the citizens of Iowa know that they're getting great value out of their public schools, and our legislators are reminded that this is what the citizens want. So, yeah, we are going to have fun. So I have to tell you, the support for this campaign has been so great so far. It came from the members, as Amy said, and many of you in this room have already volunteered and contributed to the planning or the production of the videos. All of our AEAs are behind it and helping with it, and so a big thank you to you. We're also doing private fundraising to add to the capacity that IASB is committed. And today, I'm very pleased to announce we have our first 2 private donors to expand the capacity of this campaign. Well, folks, the first one's not going to surprise you at all. It's School Administrators of Iowa. And Rourke Horn is here with us today somewhere, Rourke. Thank you very much, SAI and Rourke, for your support and partnership. They donated $10,000 to this campaign. Yeah. And so the second donor is ClaimAid, one of IASB's business partners. And folks, we haven't even started the outreach to recruit our business partners into this campaign. It came up in conversation. They believed in this cause. They sent a check sight unseen. So thank you very much to ClaimAid, and we'll continue that effort to expand the reach of this campaign. If you're not already convinced of the need for this campaign, our second general session speaker, John Draper, is going to talk to you about the concerted effort to label public schools as failing. So that'll be a good reminder.